Hi, this is Clara from Heavenly Declarations. Welcome to my channel. Hi to all my subscribers and welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm here this evening to do a general energy check on the Divine Masculine. So first of all, I'm going to look at what his persona is right now and how he's projecting himself. So we'll be using these archetype cards from Caroline Miss. And we'll see what energy your masculine is portraying to the world right now, what archetype he's taking on, what his character is like. Spirit guides, thank you. Okay, so we have Angel, and it says there's a reverse, and if it comes up right, it's the positive attribute. So he's displaying a positive attribute of helping those in need with no expectation of return. So your Divine Masculine likes to help others, and he doesn't actually ask for anything in return. So he just naturally is a giver. He likes to give to situations, give to people, give to his family, give to his friends, or anybody that actually needs any help, which is really, really nice. Then you have a warrior. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So yeah, he's a warrior. He likes to challenge things, okay? And he likes to help people, and he'll go out there and challenge things in the world, which is really, really good. And then you have lover. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So here he is, displaying gifts and really wrapped up in love. So your Divine Masculine loves to be in love. He loves to help others and embrace love and be loved. And the last card that came out was Hermit, and it says seek solitude or focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. So your Divine Masculine may be in a hermit mode right now and really contemplating his life and this connection and how it is going, and he's really trying to reflect right now. So he's gone within himself. So you may actually be in separation, but he does love you. You are his lover. And I do think he does really want to fight for this connection. He does want to stand up. He wants to be a warrior and fight for this connection. And you're his angel. You really are his angel. And next we will see how he feels within his connection and his surroundings. And I'm using embracing mindfulness cards for this. So I shuffle a few times. And we'll see how he's feeling. It's a really lovely little cards with pictures, with words to depict the picture and emotion. Let's see. How's Divine Masculine feeling right now about this connection? How's the Divine Masculine feeling? Spirit. How's he feeling about this connection? Okay, so we have fear. He's in fear right now, okay? And this is probably why he's gone into hermit mode, to really retrospect. I really do feel right now he's fearing that this connection is in separation, and he's really trying to sort out his feelings and emotions, and he's really looking at his self-image, okay, and how people around him are perceiving him. and he's trying to maintain a work-life balance, okay? So yeah, he may have gone into hermit mode because he's really, really busy trying to sort out his life, sort out how people around him view him and how he views himself. And he's in a lot of fear. He's got a lot of anxieties right now. And I really do think he may even be fighting some people around him off, okay? It almost reminds me of the seven of swords, where you know, this man is having to stand his ground, okay? Perhaps he's having to stand his ground about his lover, which is you, the divine feminine. Maybe he's in a karmic relationship right now, and he's having to stand his ground, and it's causing him a lot of fear and anxiety, and he's really questioning himself, okay? And he's really trying to balance out his work and his life. What we'll do now, we'll clarify these with the tarot deck by A.E. Waite. Whoops. And I will just shuffle a few times. I will also get from this card that he'd like to bring you a gift, okay? Perhaps he'd like to apologise for something that's happened, and I really do feel that he's feeling quite lonely as well with the Hermit card and the Lover here, and he really does just want some comfort, okay? Because he's really feeling quite depressed and low right now. I'll do one more shuffle with the tarot. Also, he could be wearing a false mask right now, okay? He could have portrayed himself in a different light. Perhaps there is stuff in his life that he wasn't expressing to you, okay? And he wore a mask around others and you. Let's see, why? What's his self-image about? Why is the divine masculine concerned about his self-image? What's this about, Spirit, please? What's this self-image card about, please? Okay, he's looking at his self-image because ultimately he wants to be happy, okay? So I really do think he may be reinventing himself so he can get his ultimate happiness, because he's really trying to balance out his work-life commitments, and there is a lot of fear, okay, that he has. But ultimately he's looking at his self-image so he can adjust himself and become in a really positive, happy state, because I really do feel that he's not there right now. He's in a hermit mode, and if you can see this guy, it's like fire's coming out of his chest. It's like his heart is really hurting, okay? Let's see, why is he fearing? What's the divine masculine fearing? Yeah, he's stuck in his head. He's got the Eight of Swords. So this divine masculine is really stuck in his head. He's in hermit mode, and he's got a lot of fears and anxiety right now. Perhaps his life at the minute is really lopsided, and it's causing him strain and stress. Let's see what this work-life balance is about for the divine masculine. Yeah, look, he's gone into hermit mode, okay? He's really trying to sort himself out. You've got the hermit twice here. So there's probably separation. You're probably not communicating very much with your divine masculine, because he really is trying to sort himself out. He's really trying to gain some retrospective on his life and what he should be doing, and how people perceive him. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify these further. And we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck for this. Yeah, he just wants to be happy ultimately. So he's gone into hermit mode so he can really sort himself out. And I think he's really had to stand his ground with others with the Warrior card, okay? and put up his defenses. And sometimes to put up our defenses, we just go within. And I think he's also gone within to really look at his self-image and find out, reconnect with himself to find out really what is going to ultimately make him happy. But he is a little bit stuck right now, and this is his fears. It's all in his mind, okay? He's causing himself anxiety right now. Perhaps he feels stuck in a situation. Let's shuffle one more time. Okay. Tell me about the Sun card for his image. Tell me about the Sun card, please, Spirit. Why is the Sun card here for Divine Masculine self-image? What's his happiness? What's his Sun card here for? Okay, yeah, he wants something not to end, okay? Upright, it means there's a transformation or an ending, but he doesn't want your connection to end, okay? So that's why he's really gone into hermit mode and really seeking out how he's betrayed himself to you. Perhaps he has worn a mask and lied to you, and he ultimately wants happiness with you, and he doesn't want this connection to end. Yeah, look, he's in hangman mode. He's in a stagnant mode. Hermit's come out twice. So yeah, he's really in fear right now that this connection is not going to come into union. Let's see, clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, he's trying to make a choice, okay? The Two of Wands is about making a decision, and he's got the world in his hands. So perhaps there is a karmic partner that he's been involved with. It could be family members, it could be work, as I said, work, balance, life. Perhaps he works so hard that it's taken away from your connection, but now he's making a choice and he has the world in his hands. So he's looking out into the future and really retrospecting and deciding to make a choice. And I truly believe that this choice is to move forwards, okay, and get back to his lover, okay, which is you, Divine Feminine, because ultimately he wants to feel comfortable and you're his angel. So he's making a choice to move forward. Let's see why is the Hermit card here twice for Divine Masculine? Why is the Hermit card here twice for the Divine Masculine? What's he gone into Hermit mode about? Why has he gone into Hermit mode? Why has he gone into Hermit mode, Spirit? Wow, again, he is feeling really stuck, really stuck. You've got the Eight of Swords come out twice, okay? So he's really in fear. He's in hermit mode. He's feeling really stuck, okay? And perhaps his work is really giving him, you know, maybe he's been overworked. Maybe he has to put in extra hours. Perhaps he runs his own business and his work-life balance is really stressing your Divine Masculine out, okay? And it's causing him fear because he is stuck and he just wants to move forwards. Yeah, but there will be communications. As I said, I did feel that there was a separation here, and he's gone into hermit mode. As you can see, the hermit mode, the hermit has turned up twice here in this reading. So he's letting you know that he will be communicating, okay? And don't take it personally. I'm hearing don't take it personally. He has to do this, okay? He has to sort himself out. Let's see. What's he stuck in his head about? Why is he Eight of Swords here twice, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Swords here twice? What's his fear? What's the Divine Masculine's fear, please? What's the Divine Masculine's fear? Yeah, he fears that he fears that he's not going to have victory, and ultimately he wants victory with you. Okay, he doesn't want this to end, okay? And he does want his happiness. So he's fearing, okay, that he's not going to be victorious. Maybe he had to pull away because of work. Okay, this really feels like a work thing to me, and it's got in between your connection, and he's really fearing that he's not been able to balance everything out right now. Yeah, and look, he's feeling really defensive. Okay, let's see what's this decision, what's this choice Divine Masculine is fearing to make. What's this choice Divine Masculine is fearing to make? What's this choice Divine Masculine is fearing to make? Spirit, clarify the Two of Wands, please. Clarify the Two of Wands, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Six of Pentacles. So there was a lack of reciprocity here. There was a lack of give and take, okay? And this is what he's fearing. He's fearing that his work-life balance, okay, is out of sync. And perhaps he's having money problems right now, and maybe he's having to give to a family situation right now, or I don't know, debts or college fees, but something outside of your connection, and it's really stressing your Divine Masculine out right now, okay? So that's what he's fearing. He knows that he hasn't given to this connection. He knows that he needs to stand his ground, okay, and balance himself out, okay, so he can have his ultimate happiness. Let's find out why the Sun card is here. Yeah, there you go. See, he was juggling his work and his life, perhaps family, friends, relatives, and it's got in between your connection. He's really fearing this. He understands that he's been juggling. Okay, let's see. What's the Sun card here for the Divine Masculine? Right, so you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, in reverse, it's usually a distorted feminine. So he could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio female karmic. And in the reverse, she is overly emotional, erratic, demanding, and ultimately he wants success and victory, okay? He wants to move forward in victory, okay? Because I think this Queen of Cups karmic here is really causing some monetary concerns. He's having to give to others, and maybe he's having to overgive to this Queen of Cups in reverse here. And he wants to come in with some truth to you, okay? But he's having to really reflect first, because he wants his self-image to be a correct one when he comes back to you, Divine Feminine, okay? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out what he'd like ultimately. What's the outcome? What would be the best outcome here for the Divine Masculine? What does the Divine Masculine want? What does the Divine Masculine want, please, Spirit? Yeah, he wants to come out juggling, okay? He's tired of it. He's tired of all this juggling. He's tired of juggling his work, his life. He's tired of living in fear. He's tired of having to go off into hermit mode. I mean, you could be dealing with a Virgo Divine Masculine also. Perhaps even a Scorpio Divine Masculine. But what I really get is he just wants to stop juggling this situation, okay? He knows, okay, that he hasn't given to you, okay? He knows that he's been juggling situations and it needs to stop, and it is causing him a lot of strain, okay? And he knows his self-image probably isn't looking good right now for you or other people. And even with this Queen of Cups reverse, this karmic energy, I'm really feeling that they're probably really rowing right now. Let's just see, why is he concerned about his self-image? So ultimately he wants to stop juggling, which is a good thing. Tell me about, oh, right, we'll take the card that flipped over, which was the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so perhaps he's this is the spy card, the Page of Swords. So perhaps he's been spying on you, okay, and maybe seeing that you're moving forward, okay, and you're being victorious right now, and he wants to really check his own image, and he's checking in on you, okay, and he wants to be in a good light with you. What dropped on the floor? Yeah, he wants to be your strength, okay, that dropped on the floor, and he wants to nurture this connection. That also dropped on the floor, the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, divine masculine, or you could be dealing with a Leo, divine masculine. But ultimately he wants to stop juggling in this situation and move forwards in victory, okay. What we will do now is we will get some eternal messages from La Regina OG, wonderful tarot reader, and we'll just see what your divine masculine would like to say to you right now. One more shuffle. Okay. Spirit, what would divine masculine like to say to the divine feminine right now? What would divine masculine like to say to their person right now? What messages have we got from the divine masculine, please, Spirit? One more shuffle. Messages from the divine masculine for the collective, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they're all popping out now. Okay. Let's see what your divine masculine has to say. At the bottom of the deck is, I've been hurt in love before. Yeah, as I say, I think this distorted Queen of Cups karmic is really giving your divine masculine a bit of a hard time, and that's why he's got the Eight of Swords come out twice, and the Hermit. He's really having to go into retrospective, and he's trying to protect this connection right now, and that's probably why he's staying away from you as well, because he doesn't want to cause more upset. And he prays about your connection, okay? He really does think about you a lot, and he prays for this connection because he knows ultimately you are his lover and his angel, okay? You really, really are. And I don't want you to be with anyone else, okay? So yeah, he's trying to, he doesn't want your connection to end, and he wants to move forward victoriously. And I think he's been spying on you, okay? Because perhaps you've been going out with friends, having fun, talking to other people. Maybe he's watching you on social media, seeing pictures and things like this. So yeah, he doesn't want you to be with anybody else. And that's why he wants to come out of this juggling, okay? And he says, I'm not blind to the signs. I do see them, okay? So yeah, he with the Seven of Swords, he understands what this connection is. He sees it, okay? He understands that. He understands that this is a strong connection. But I really, truly believe he just needs some time to sort out his life, okay? Okay, he's got Hermit twice, and he's got Eight of Swords twice. He's really needing to sort out how his life is going right now so he can move forward in victory with the Divine Feminine. What we'll do now, we'll get an advice card for you, and that will conclude our read for this evening. So I'm going to be using the Moonology Oracle deck, and this is by Yasmin Boland. Shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay, let's see what vibes we have for the collective, please, Spirit. What advice do we have for the collective, please, Spirit? One card, please, Spirit, for advice for the collective. Okay, I'm going to take that one because it's sticking out. Confidence is your key to success. Yes, I really do feel like your masculine is standing his ground, okay? And he wants to be victorious. As I said, you could be dealing with a Leo divine masculine, but it doesn't have to be. It's all about energy, really. And yeah, it's the new moon in Leo. So your divine masculine wants to move forward in confidence. But first of all, he has to go into hermit mode, okay? Adjust how he's feeling about himself and how other people view him, okay? And he needs to come out of these fears that he's having, okay? Because he's got a lot of anxiety right now about his work and his life, okay? So he needs time. He needs time so he can feel confident again and really be this warrior character, okay, and stand his ground and move towards you in victory. I really do hope that helped. If it did, please like, comment and subscribe. It would be lovely for you to join my channel. And yeah, God bless. Take care. Bye.